love and happiness.
Community Dance TV, we have Sheila Hornbeck in the house.
Hello everybody, how are you doing?
Hey Mama, how you doing?
I'm great, and yourself?
Good to have you in here.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Where you been?
A little here and there, just handling business. Nothing much.
Your middle name is business, ain't it?
I try.
Good, good. Well, we got you here today to talk about some dance.
Oh, really? It's gonna be good.
You smile like that's something you like.
Yeah, of course. Love it.
How long you been dancing now, Mama?
Ooh, I've been dancing since 2001. So that'll put me right at 13 years.
Man, you like a good gumbo. You seasoned it, you
Really? Gumbo? You always got a food in it. Yeah, I guess I am.
If y'all don't know, this woman can cook, y'all, okay? So that's
I tell everybody.
Well, I mean, it's the truth. You can cook.
Yeah, I can cook.
And
Just a little bit.
She can dance. So it's kind of like...
Oh, gosh. Really?
It rotates, y'all. So, but anyway.
Right.
So tell me about your dance and you being an instructor.
My dance. Well, I can tell you from the beginning where I started from. Started with a person that is like a legend, Mr. Tracy Malone.
Teacher.
The teacher. Yes, everybody calls him teacher. From Fat Cats. I was in class number 3 with Mr. Dominique. Yes, indeed.
More time.
Yes. And basically, we evolved from there. When I went there, I really didn't know how to dance. Even though I graduated, I still didn't really know how to dance, in my perspective. It took me a little while, and then I evolved into a better dancer, just watching and picking up footwork and trying to make it my own. So, it just came and evolved to what it is today. As far as teaching first.
Well, hold on a second.
Okay, we'll come back to that? Okay.
That's one thing. To you, in your mind, especially coming from the female aspect of dance, what made Tracy such a good instructor?
Actually, this is a funny story. I'm going to tell you about it. And we all been through it sometime at some point. You know how you're just like, oh, it's a new dance. It's called Swing Out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, all right. So then I had a friend that said, meet me at Fat Cats. I said, well, where is Fat Cats at? So she told me, give me the address. Thinking I'm going to meet her there. She never showed up. So I ended up taking the class, and I was like, I like this. So as an instructor, as far as Mr. Malone was, he was hard, but he was good. He just installed the basics in us and, made us understand what we were doing. And we had lines back then. So it was more like a partying type of thing. So you look at Swing Out back then, it was more of a camaraderie. So you had more friends where everybody was learning together, kind of like. You also had, how can I say, a lot of people that were like, you coming? I'm gonna see you tomorrow, or I'll see you next week. So you had that family oriented thing going on. How can I say? He was hard, but he was a good teacher. I can truly say that.
Yeah, he as I tell everybody, Fat Cats was the mecca.
Oh yes, it sure was.
We'll say the southern sector of dance.
Yes, it sure was.
But yes, Tracy was a very, very good teacher. I remember many nights at Fat Cats dance.
Yes.
Blast, good time, and put out numerous people that could dance.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You have so many levels of dancers that came out of Fat Cats. You can't even describe, and it's really more or less being proud of where you came from. Not saying anything different about the dance today. It how can I say, it evolved, and you see what we came from and what a lot of us are instructors now, and how they have taken and made it their own, and then they're teaching. Beautiful.
That's true. So let's talk more about the evolution of we'll say Swing Out from the Fat Cat era to, we'll say, let's go forward to you actually hooking up with your first partner, either teaching partner.
teaching partner.
I think that's a good way to.
Yes, you're talking about Mr. Big Smooth Pharaoh, Derek Big Smooth Pharaoh.
Parquet button.
Really? Okay. That's funny.
Yes. Yeah. So how'd y'all end up meeting?
We actually met at Fat Cats. Yes, he was at that time. I think he was actually a partner of Miss Angie Jones at that time. Yes.
AP?
Yes, AP. Yes, sir.
Small world.
Yes, it is.
I know.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at it, and I was like, wow, this is different, you know, because everybody was partnering up, and I was like, well, I want to partner too. And then I said, no, I don't want to partner. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to learn to dance. But as far as with him, we started out teaching together at Gold Rush. And from Gold Rush, we went on to a place called Billy G's. Billy G's to the Perfect Place, and then it kept going, Rose Petal, and then we end up back at Rumors, which is the old Fat Cats. Now it's called Rumors. It was called Rumors then, and I heard it's still called Rumors again. I don't know if they changed names or whatever, but from that point, we end up going to what is called the AEC.
You know, the car factory. That's what I like to call it. You know,
Really?
I had a section where the car got painted, section where the doors got put on, section where the motor got put on.
Everybody with clowns as well.
Yeah, man, you know, come on. I know y'all had a damn GM plant out there for a minute.
It was interesting, those years. They were really interesting, those 4 to 5 years. Yes, indeed.
So tell me, if you think about that whole AEC moment, what was probably your best moment that you had?
The best moment is seeing the evolving of students coming in and out. If we felt like we couldn't help them, we basically would send them out to other people. We said, well, she or he could help you better than we are. Because a lot of people felt it was a little far to come, especially if you're coming from Dallas or North Dallas. So we would, whoever was teaching, we would just go ahead and say, hey, you know, you can go there. But they didn't want to go there. They wanted to come there. So I don't know what you would call it. Like you call it a car factory. I wouldn't call that. We basically were teaching people how to dance.
Okay. I'm going to call it the Sheila Dairy Factory. Let's call it that, dude.
Yes.
But truly, you know, I definitely personally thank y'all for what y'all did, because that definitely opened the doors out toward that Arlington, Fort Worth.
Yeah, it opened up a lot of doors.
Area of getting people out there connected with the dance and just excited about it. So, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. No problem.
All right, so let's go forward a little bit further now. You're a promoter now.
Yeah, I am. I guess that's what you want to call me.
Come on now, you hosting, you you smiling, back there with the bolo, DJ.
They have no choice. You're talking about our third Friday.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. So, how has it been so far?
It's actually been a blessing. I'm not going to even lie to you. I have great partners with Miss Katrina, Mr. Lieber, and Mr. Marcus. Us four together are called the Swing Divas and Gents. So we have Divas and Gents. So that's our third Friday. We try to host it, give people nothing but a straight dance. Come and get your groove on. Of course, we serve food, and we have a great DJ, Mr. DJ Bolo.
Bolo!
And they come in with their dance shoes on, and they leave them with their dance shoes on too. So we appreciate it. We love everybody for supporting us. It was, how can I say, we started off slow, now it's became a big hit. So, you know, nothing but God, and we thank him definitely for that.
God and good people. Y'all, y'all good crew.
Thank you.
I enjoy just not only seeing y'all, but actually being able to connect with y'all. Y'all good people.
We try to give everybody, you know, the traditional dance, meaning that party. That's what I'm trying to say. Just come in and have a good time. It's not about always a theme or color or this. Just come in and have a good time. Celebrate your birthday with us if that's what you want to do. If you don't, you have an anniversary, celebrate that with us. If not, just come dance. That's all we want.
Good. So please don't stop.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying myself.
Really?
Just, you gotta start putting me a plate to the side. Okay?
I will. I'll try.
You promise?
I'll try. That's all I can say.
I just need to call you before that. If
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm gonna buy me at the Go plate?
Shut up.
Okay, so we're gonna go forward. Tell me about this new lover in your life.
Lover?
Uh-huh.
Lover? What lover you talking about?
Chicago stepping.
Oh, you talking about Chicago?
Oh, okay.
That's my new lover? No, I just found it to be very inquisitive. How can I say? I wanted to inquire more about the dance, and because I liked it, I liked the way it went. It's an old based dance, basically. It's something that you have people up north and on the East Coast. That's what they did. It's just now coming to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, so it's new to us. But I'm type of person, because I'm an instructor, I'm dissecting it and trying to see what it is about and whatever. But I'm finding out that it's not that much different from swing out. I mean, the count is just, it's a little different, but I mean, they're mixing merengue and stepping. They're mixing swing out now and stepping. But it has to be done correctly and understand what you're doing to do it. But took a trip to Chicago about a month ago, and I found out that basically they taking salsa, they're taking merengue, like I said before, and they're mixing it together. But they're understanding that it has to go on the same count. The smoothness, it's not more of a hip hop thing. And I think some of us are misinterpreting the bouncing and everything else. It's supposed to be a smoother dance. So I'm really liking it, you know?
I can tell if you are up there in Chicago this time of year, well, excuse me, about a month ago.
I thought I was going to shoot myself. It was cold. For real. It was below 0. So it was the negatives. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing here? But I went to support somebody, Mr. Snoopy King.
Snoop? No.
It was his birthday party, so I said, okay, we surprised him. So I had a great time. Those 3 days I was there. Had a ball, blast.
Good. So what's the future for you, Sheila, dance-wise?
Dance-wise.
The next move.
The next move? I'm trying to take little baby steps, but
rolling now, girl. Quit playing.
Now I want to collaborate with some of the instructors in the Metroplex, kind of like to basically bring more camaraderie with the community. Every part. It's not just swing out. There's West Coast, there's stepping, and there's even two-step.
Love and happiness. But wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning.